Noah Grove videos. What's up, everybody? Thank you for coming to check out this video. Let's jump right into it. So I've got 4 plus a little bonus song that I just thought of just now. Songs that I want to tell you guys about. And as a way to just give you some specific songs that I think work really well, that are tried and true, that are tested, that I've tested out there. People already know they're great songs, but also that I can just tell you, I've played these songs out there the way that I play them, and they work. And I just think these songs will work for pretty much anybody. I think they're known songs within American culture, and they're not too difficult to play, and they're riff based, and I think that's a key component of it. Although one of them, Hot, isn't really riff based. I guess you could kind of say it is. But I want to demonstrate these for you real quick. So first, I actually want to start with La Bamba. I know I've got them written the other way around, but for me, La Bamba was the start of this. And so with La Bamba, I like to start it out like this. You can play with it, stretch it out, doesn't matter. Okay, so I wanted to play that for you so you could see. First, all I'm doing on this is a G7, just kind of strumming it, and then hitting that just all the way on the G, and then you have that little riff. And what I wanted to say is, okay, it's going to take a little bit of practice to get that riff, okay? But it's not that bad. And once you have that riff and you can play it with some speed, I mean, it's just, it's foolproof. You start playing that thing and it's just infectious. You feel it right away. People can't help it. It cuts through in a certain way that just gets rid of barriers. It cuts through and it connects with people. And all you have to do is be able to play that riff 4 times in a row. And then the rest of the song, you can just play C, F, G, C, F, G, C, F, G, C, F, G, with little finger flourishes. But very simple stuff. Super simple stuff. So the difficult part, which once you've played it a bit, it ends up not being that difficult. The difficult part only has to happen 4 times, and then the rest of the song, you can just go to that. And just through being able to play that 4 times, you already created that buy-in. So La Bamba, you guys, it's a game changer. Highly recommend for anybody to learn La Bamba, incorporate it into your sets. It's a tool that you should just, there's no reason not to equip yourself with that tool. It's right there available. Add that one. All right, so then we've got Footloose. This is even easier. I like to use, when I do this solo acoustic, I like to use a looper and get that going. Just that. All right, and also I want to say here that that's not the way the original goes. The original has a little rhythmic quirk that actually would make it a little more complex and difficult to sort of remember and to accurately duplicate through the looper. But for me, I found there's no real reason to do that. Why make it harder for myself? That's when people hear that, they immediately know what the song is. I don't need to do it exactly the same way. this is easier for me to remember. It's easier for me to play. It's easier for me to incorporate it into a looper. And I get that down, and then you go D, 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 A, D, A, D, 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 A. Been working so hard, keep punching my card. 8 hours for what? Oh, tell me what I've got. And then I forgot. I got this feeling that time's just holding me down. Okay, it's simple chords, it's mostly relying on that A and D, and it's a song that's in the key of A, but that riff, it doesn't get easier to play. And like I said, that one again is something very similar to me, like La Bamba, where it just cuts through. When people hear that, they feel it. There's no judgment. Whatever barriers would get in the way of people connecting to the music, that one just cuts through. So just an awesome song. And song selection is huge, you guys. So, all right, this next one is Hot, Hot, Hot. Do this in the key of F. Now this one isn't really riff based, but there's 2 different things that make this one infectious. So first, you can just hit on your guitar, find that spot where you get the best kick, and then just go ole, ole. And I'll throw my effects on here so my voice sounds a little better. Ole, 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 and then it goes to the, I was in the wrong key, but see people rocking, hear people chanting, feeling hot, hot, hot. Keep up the speed, come on, let's do it, feeling hot, hot, hot. What to do on a night like this? Music sweet, can't resist. We need a party song, a fundamental jam. So we gon' rum bum bum bum. We gon' rum bum bum bum. Feeling hot, hot, hot. All right, so with that, you could see, like, okay, it's I've got this capoed at fret 5, and that makes, I'm playing a C to F to G chord shape, almost just like La Bamba. But it's a different rhythm, but it's a very simple rhythm. Again, something very easy to play, and when people hear that, it just cuts through. Common theme here on these songs. You want to find things that just are so consistent in that they just get past barriers, and it allows people to just easily get into it. And these are those songs. So, and so that guitar-based chord progression does that. And then there's also, this song even has a second thing that's so easy to get people in on, which is the ole, 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 ole. People like singing that. It's fun to sing. It's easy to sing. It's easy to remember. I don't know. It's another one of those things. It just it does. So there's two parts of that song that just cut through. I think that's the best way for me to describe it. There's 2 parts that has 2 different things. So if you don't get them with one, you still got the other. So perfect song for that. Now we got Play That Funky Music. Now this one is actually very new to me. I just started incorporating it, and I've yet to actually play it out live. But I wanted to include it in this list because I feel very confident that this one is going to do that same thing. And so that you could probably just lay down on a looper. At first I was a boogie singer, playing in a rock and roll band. Friends, they started dancing, laying down the one-night stands. They were dancing and moving to the grooving. And just when it hit me, somebody turned around and started playing that funky music, right, boy? Play that funky music, right? Play that funky music, right, boy? Lay down the boogie and play that funky music till you die. All right, so that's the first time I did it through more of a solo acoustic arrangement, and I think that works. It would be nice to be able to have the raised, that part when it switches up to the G key, that you have that riff that's available. But again, this is a song that just has that simple riff. It's I'm telling you, everybody can play that. Everybody can play that. You'll be able to learn that in a day, unless, like, it depends on the amount of time you've put into your guitar already. But I think anybody can play that little riff. And all right, and then last but not least, or maybe it is the least, actually. She's a big teaser. So you got Day Tripper from the Beatles. That's another one that I've added more recently, but when I have played it out, I've found that it pretty easily connects with people. So it's one that I'm excited to use more. Now that riff is a little more difficult to play. I think that's maybe the most difficult riff to play, and I would say I wouldn't want to be playing that riff over and over and over again if I didn't have a looper. I would like to be able to just get that, if I can play it once nicely, get that loop down, because to play that while you're singing for an entire song, it's gonna get tiring, and it's just gonna be difficult to really pull it off. If you can get it down a nice loop and just base the rest of the song on that loop, I don't see why not to do it that way. And so I'll leave you with that though. Let's do so let's try this. So I didn't even get it very, very good. You can hear it, it's not right, but once you start going, people won't even. She's a big teaser. She only played one-night stands. She's a big teaser. She only played one-night stands. Was a day tripper, a one-way rider, yeah. It took me so long to find out what I found out. Almost. All right, you guys. There's 5 songs. I'm gonna throw in a 6th. I'm not gonna play it for you, but I'll just show you the basic thing. This is My Girl. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. I think that's a good one to include on this list as the 6th secret bonus, double secret bonus. That My Girl, it's like a toned down version of this same fundamental thing that I'm trying to teach you, which is to look for songs that cut through, look for songs that cut through those barriers, that are undeniable, that have something riff-based that's just pleasant to listen to, ideally not that difficult to play. This one with My Girl, you can lay, this is the bass line. So you lay that down. You can just do that on the guitar. It doesn't need to be on the bass. Get that down on a looper, and then once you got that going, you just go boom, and these things, I'm telling you, they're very natural to the hand on the guitar. These are not complex, difficult things to play. They're very easy. So you could teach yourself, again, this song probably in a day, and then the chord progression is just a C to an F. I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, talking about my girl. So this is a chord progression based around C, and for the most part, all of the chords are basic chords. It's not a difficult song to play, and this one can be a little bit more of a slow dancer song. It can get people more in that romantic kind of mood, but it still connects with people in a similar way to these other songs that I've listed. And also the cool thing about this song is it can be a very danceable, more upbeat energy. It kind of goes between a more slow dance, romantic, and also an uplifting, more high energy dance song. It's somewhere in between land. And that's it, guys. That's all I've got for you. So I hope that you learn one of these songs. If you do, let me know how it works out for you. Try it out somewhere, and let me know. If you like this video, in terms of if this video was useful to you, if you think you'll use any of these songs, let me know. If you'd like me to talk about more songs that I think are really useful, let me know. And that's it. Peace out, you guys. See y'all in the next one later. When no one's around and you're feeling down, just get on the upbeat. When you lost your heart and don't know where to start, just get on the upbeat. 'Cause I've been playing on the downbeat for too long. Maybe the remedy is to fall into a song. Just get on the upbeat. Just get on the upbeat. Yeah. Just get on.